these two outstanding local boys that are world rated. Introducing to you first on my left out of the white corner, wearing black velvet trunks, red stripe, sequined. He weighs in this evening at 126 pounds even out of Sylmar, California, winning 23 out of 24. The pride of the San Fernando Valley, number 6 in the world, Bobby Chacon. And his opponent ready to go, fighting out of Alhambra, California, a trim 123.5 pounds, black velvet trunks with a red stripe. Out of the black corner, number 4 in the world, winning 22 by knockout out of his 23 straight wins, presenting to you the undefeated Little Red, Danny Lopez.
Okay, let's see your gloves, Danny. Okay. Okay, fellas, you've had your instructions already. There's any questions? How about you, Howie? Any questions? Oh, Joe? Okay, shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
They're wearing the same color trunks. How do you like that? A big fight and they can't wear contrasting trunks. Danny Little Red Lopez, screen left. Black trunks, the red stripes. Bobby Chacon, screen left. Black trunks, red stripes. Little Red Lopez is 21 years old from Roswell, Utah. 123.5 pounds. He stands 5'8". His amateur record 24-6 as a pro. He's won all 23 fights, 22 by knockout, 1 by a 10-round decision. Danny Little Red Lopez. Bobby Chacon hurts Lopez. He hits him but does not hurt him with the right hand. Bobby Chacon a year older. He is 22. He stands only 5'5". He is heavier at 126. He is from Los Angeles originally and the San Fernando Valley. 120, lost 3, 1 draw as an amateur, as a pro. 23 wins, 1 loss. 21 of those 23 wins by KO. His only loss, a 9th round knockout to former world champion Ruben Olivares. Jim Healy ringside before a packed Los Angeles sports arena. Very low left hand by Chacon. Crowd that has paid more than $220,000 here tonight. Add that to the closed circuit gated Olympic Auditorium, nearly $250,000. Chacon's game plan to box has now gone out the window. He's going to slug with Lopez. Right hand Chacon. It has to be a dramatic, fantastic fight. Chacon, the bad habit again of carrying the hands too low. Right hand Chacon. Lopez right hand, his better punch. Chacon's left hand, his better punch, but not so far. He can't miss Lopez with the right hand. 30 seconds, first round. Into it, round 1. Danny Lopez bruised over the left eye about halfway through that first round. Do you score that first round for Lopez because he was the aggressor forcing the fight, or do you score it for Chacon, who landed most of the big punches, most of the bombs, the right hands? I think so. Chacon landed the big punches. Lopez left eye bruised in the first round. Appears okay now. 4 now. Round number 2, scheduled for 10. Bobby Chacon, the shorter of the two. Screen left. Danny Little Red Lopez with his back to you. Nobody's been down yet. The big punches in the first round landed by Chacon. Right hands, and there was another. Chacon went in a 10-8 favorite ringside. Chacon, the 10-8 favorite. Lead right hand, Chacon lands again. Crowd reacted to the left by Lopez, but not that big a punch. Wobbled by a left hook. Lopez right eye streaming blood. Lopez right eye is streaming blood. One minute and 20 seconds left in the second round. 1-2-0. Chacon on Lopez left eye. 55 seconds. Very low left hand, Chacon. Seconds, second round. Nobody has been down. Danny Lopez pins Bobby Chacon in the corner. Lopez is not landing, however. Chacon last off his stool. He is now screen right with his back to you. Bobby Chacon. Nobody has been down. Round number 3. Danny Little Red Lopez with his back to you. Chacon a big round though, and he turns Lopez around with a right hand. Almost drops him with a left. Chacon shows off. Hot dogs, drops his gloves. Just a grazing punch, barely flecked Chacon's nose. Lopez, one of the few he's landed in the fight. Lopez cut over the right eye in the second round. Exactly 1 minute left in round number 3. Left hook, Lopez. Danny's eyes, nose in fine shape for now. No problem. Danny Lopez. Facing him. Lopez. Motion as Bobby Chacon comes along and apparently wins his 3rd straight round with this closing flurry. As we watch the slow-mo here, we were just checking with referee John Thomas, a great lightweight in his day. Danny's cut, we had thought was right in the right brow that he sustained in the second round. And John Thomas confirmed that. He said, in fact, it's not in a serious spot at all. I didn't even bother to call the doctor. It's not serious. It is scheduled for 10. Nobody has been down, but I don't know how Danny Lopez, with his back to you, has kept his feet. He has taken some bombs in this fight, mainly right hands. His eye cut, referee John Thomas just told us, is in the right brow. It is not, period. Repeat, not in a serious place. In fact, referee Thomas said he didn't even bother to call the doctor in. So for now, that eye cut, Danny Lopez, not serious at all. But Bobby Chacon apparently off to a big lead. Conceivably could have won the first 3 rounds. Probably has. A lot of people, pretty sharp people, said if Chacon doesn't get him within 4, doesn't knock Danny out within 4, Danny will come on and win. Well, this is round 4. Lopez facing you, number 4 ranked in the world by the WBC. Bobby Chacon, number 5 ranked in the world. But Chacon has fought 2 fighters who are world champions, Ruben Olivares, Chucho Castillo. Danny Lopez has never fought that kind of fighter. For the first time, Chacon blinked after being hit by a right hand. Lopez wasting an awful lot of punches. Seconds. This is the round they said Chacon had to get him in. Round number 4 scheduled for 12. So Danny Little Red Lopez has finally begun to show something in the fight. Here in round number 4, the crowd loves the firecracker somebody set off. Though he was popped with 3 or 4 good punches in the round by Bobby Chacon, Danny probably won his first round of the fight. Howie Steinler, Lopez manager, just called John Thomas over to tell John, the referee, something. Thomas has just gone to Bobby Chacon's corner to give him a message. John, what's going on? John doesn't even want to talk about it. Now he's walking back to Howie Steinler and Danny and looks at him. John is disgusted about something. I yelled at him, he kind of looked away. Danny Little Red Lopez, screen left. Bobby Chacon, screen right. Nobody has been down. Round 5 scheduled for 12. In the 4th round, for the first time, Lopez started to hold his own, maybe a little better. Lopez cut in the right eyebrow in the 2nd round, not in a serious spot and not a serious wound. Right hand stops Lopez cold. Lesser fighters than Bobby Chacon have hit Danny with that right hand. That's not surprising. There it is again. Throughout his career, Lopez has had an awful time eluding the right hand. But so have his opponents. The right hand is Lopez's better punch. He's facing it. Screen left now. Again, Lopez misses badly. .52, 51, 50 seconds left in the 5th round. Nobody has been down. Bobby Chacon with his back to you and Danny Little Red Lopez. Chacon in charge so far. Undoubtedly won the first 3 rounds. Again in this round, like the first 3 so far, the sharper punches, the cleaner punches, the ones that land like that right by Bobby Chacon. That one. Good round. Bobby Chacon, round number 5, scheduled for 12. So Little Red Lopez on the left of your screen had started to turn the fight around. Had come on with a fairly good round in the 4th for the first time. But here again in the 5th, as we watch, Lopez missed almost everything he threw, either missed or had his punches blocked. And the only clean shots really clean shots, punishing shots of the round by Bobby Chacon with his back to you. Here's, well, that one missed. Lopez got his left arm up. Lopez, screen left, now facing out his feet early, itching to go against Bobby Chacon to the left of your screen. Nobody has been down. Round number 6, scheduled for 12. Chacon, a good round in the first, a big round in the second, a good in the third for Chacon, a fair round for Lopez in the fourth, but another good round for Chacon in the fifth. Bobby Chacon's fight up to now, no question. Chacon. That's about the 6th time in the fight he has hit Lopez low. Lopez has not complained. That chant is for Bobby Chacon. It's Chacon, Chacon, Chacon. Another low left Chacon. 2 minutes left, 6th round. Bobby Chacon fighting a very smart fight. He is not wasting punches. Letting Lopez throw most of the punches, but Chacon is either slipping them, bobbing under them, or blocking most of them. And when Bobby does lash out, he usually lands. Bobby Chacon, screen left. Crowd roars, but Lopez has not landed a solid punch in the bunch. Not a damaging punch in the bunch. That right by Chacon, the best punch of the whole lot, the last 45 seconds. Exactly 30 seconds, round 6. Left hook, Chacon. Low left, Chacon. Right eye opened again, Lopez. Once again, the same story in round 6. Danny Lopez, the aggressor, the chaser, the pursuer. But when Chacon, with his back against the ropes, chose to lash out, 2 left hooks, wobbled and tottered Danny Lopez. They were the best punches of the round. Chacon bleeding from the nose himself, but he reopened the cut in the right eyebrow, make it, of Danny Lopez. That began in the 2nd round, and the big punches again by Bobby Chacon. Scheduled for 12, round number 7. Nobody has been down. It is incredible because Danny Lopez, including the 2 left hooks late in the 6th round, has taken some bombs. Danny Lopez, screen left. Bobby Chacon with his back to you. Chacon's nose began to bleed in the 6th round. That means nothing. Lopez, right eye cut, reopened in the 6th round. Right hand Lopez, his best punch of the fight. Lopez weighed in at 123.5 pounds today, and the story around ringside is 122.5 of those pounds are heart. Danny's right eye heavily coated now with ointment, and the cut is forcing a swelling too, starting to close a little bit. They trade right hands. Chacon gets there first. Chacon. And that left by Chacon tore right through Danny's right glove. Exactly 1 minute left in the 7th round, and Danny Lopez, Chacon, clobbered him behind the ear. Danny Lopez has not been able to put together the 1 or 2 or 3 punches that will shake Chacon up, that will hurt Chacon. He has not hurt Chacon. Chacon has hurt him several times. I don't know how Lopez has kept his feet. About as wild as I've seen Bobby in this fight. Overhand right. That is round 7, scheduled for 12. Thomas, the referee, just sauntered over to Lopez's corner, take a quick check of the eye, and then sauntered right back. It's not in a serious spot. It's right in the right eyebrow, but that eye is starting to swell and close a little bit, both upper and lower. He's getting a little mouse under the right eye to go with that swelling in the lid and brow above. And 2-3 rounds from now, if this fight goes that far, Danny could have a whole lot of trouble seeing out of the right eye. It could be closed, in fact. It is scheduled for 12. Nobody has been down. Danny Little Red Lopez, screen right, screen left, facing you now, Bobby Chacon. Lopez, right eye, a mouse underneath, a cut in the right eyebrow. It continues to swell and close, and a couple of rounds, 3 rounds from now, that eye could be almost closed. Bobby Chacon, a good round in the first, a big round in the second, a good round in the third, good round in the fifth, good round in the sixth. And there seems little question that Bobby Chacon well in command of this fight so far. Two minutes, 7th round. Make it the 8th. Make it the 8th. About Lopez, though, he is always dangerous, even late in the fight. Left hook, turns turns Lopez around. Right hand. 1 minute left, 8th round. What Lopez needs to turn this fight around, 1, 2, or 3 punches that will get Chacon in trouble. He has not been able to put them together. Seconds, 8th round, and in this round, Bobby Chacon continues to stretch his advantage. Caught Lopez napping with a right hand coming out of the break. Well, Little Red has 4 more rounds to get in that big punch or punches to pull it out. So another good round for Bobby Chacon in the 8th. But 4 more scheduled. This a 12-rounder, and that's a long way to stay out of trouble. If Bobby Chacon can stay out of trouble for 4 rounds, the fight would appear to be his. He has his back to you. But don't ever underestimate the heart, the determination of Little Red Lopez. And the punch.
All right, Joe, let's go.
Round number 9 will be next. It is scheduled for 12. Nobody has been down, and that's the remarkable thing about this fight. The punches Lopez. He is going this time. Thomas watching it. He is about ready to stop the fight. He is stopping the fight by a knockout. At 48 seconds of round number 9. 48 seconds into round number 9. The winner by knockout, Bobby Chacon. He had Lopez down once. And a fun lover is just going into the ring to congratulate Bobby. He had Lopez down once in this 9th round, and we're going to see it now. Then he was on his way down again when John Thomas stopped it. Here is the official announcement. Well, Jimmy's going to make it in a minute. I looked up at the clock myself. I don't care what they call it officially. It was 48 seconds into the 9th round. KO by Bobby Chacon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 48 minutes in round number 9. Referee John Thomas, man in charge, stopping the bout. Winner by knockout, Bobby Chacon.
One more time. Danny Little Red Lopez down for the first time in the fight in this 9th round. He was helpless. I don't know how he got up. He was about ready to go down again later, a few more seconds after this. Look at this. He is helpless. And that's the worst thing could have happened to him. Those rings held him up, ring ropes, and Chacon got in some more shots. Finally, Danny will go down here. And a few seconds later, he was on the verge of going down again. He was hung up on the ropes. John Thomas stepped in and stopped the fight. This, the only time, though, he actually went down. Chacon knocking him right through the ropes. What a heart, Danny Little Red Lopez. But I think Bobby Chacon had won at least 6 out of the 8 rounds up till the 9th. And there goes Danny down, and I don't understand why he didn't go down earlier in the fight.